Welcome. Blessed to have another conversation with you today. And today we're going to do a little overhead view and a Bible stress test of somebody that bought this Bible on the focus of reading it more, and it sat around for the first year. I only read a little bit, but in the last couple of years I have grown this urge to consume more, and this has been the companion. So first off, this is the ESV buffalo leather 2-column Bible, and it's like that basic premium price of, I got it for $50. It's usually around $80, so just during sales it can change. But let's go and take a look real quick. Alright, so here we go. This is what it looks like. You can see it's got some oil stains and everything all over it. Probably marker on the back there. But this is about 3 years of use. And you can see here, so this is just from putting pins, and I'll talk about the ribbons in a second. They do not come with that, but you can see just a little bit of rubbing from putting the pins there. And then here, these actually lasted pretty good, the edge here. I did have to add some glue to those. And then got the page here. It's kept up good. Here's a messenger of truth sticker. I like that. And then we have the presentation pages that we'll kind of skip over. I got some family stuff in that. Just get bored, write the Word of God on there. You can see it got a little wet, but it's held up fine. And I like the gold there. It's lasted fairly well. Make sure it stays in focus for you. And then if we go here, kind of when I was studying in this was a lot of mostly Galatians here. You can kind of see somewhat of a system going on, a little bit color coded. And then here's the maps. I really like the maps. I kind of like that matte look. I think I'm more into that than the gloss. No pages in the back if you wanted those. And it's got a little bit of a concordance. Quite a big one here. And the weights and measures. Very simple Bible. I think that's why I liked it so much. It's just 2-column, nothing special, but I've really enjoyed that buffalo leather. It's held up great, and as you can see, it lays flat fairly well. But since it is a stiffer leather, you're not really going to get lay flat with Genesis. But the one thing that I really enjoyed was putting new ribbons in it. So it comes with 2 ribbons, but I took out this part up here and glued these 3 in fairly well. They're pretty straight, but these are just better quality ribbons that I got off Amazon, just to kind of give me some options. But I really enjoyed it. And then if we go to the Gospels here, you can see it doesn't really show up too well with my lighting, but The red is very faint. It's not super rich. We can go here to this page just in case you kind of wanted to know more about it. There you go. Yeah, it's a 2001. That's the copyright. The ESV Text Edition 2016, the Thinline Edition, and like I said, it's buffalo leather, so nothing super special. Printed in China. Like I said, just a cheaper, do I want a premium Bible kind of Bible. Yeah, I just kind of did that there. I'm not a preacher or anything, so there's not all kinds of stuff here. It was more of just a hold and read, maybe take with me. You know, I usually would go for, this is usually kind of the setup, it was just a micron pen. I'd have 3 different colors here, and you can see that's just where it stops. So I would have that there, and I'd usually have a Westcott with me just in the back. I'll give you the measurements real quick. You could see about 5.5, and then I think it's a 7. Well, almost 8.5 in length, and then it's a thin line, so it's less than 1 inch. But yeah, it's just a pretty Bible. It's definitely like a take it to church kind of Bible, because it's got the raised hubs, nice and simple there. Stitching is fairly nice there. This is a paper, so you just want to remember that. But that's it. Just my beat up, take it to church, take it with me. I have big hands, but really enjoyed it, and it kind of got me on that, looking up reviews and things like that. So I would highly recommend it, and if you throw in your own ribbons, it makes it feel like it's yours. So that's all I got. I'll see you guys later. Bye.